And welcome back, everybody, for another episode of the Guild of Renowned Explorers, Adventurers, and Treasure Hunters. I am so happy to report that I'm getting better at saying the name of this podcast without stumbling over it.
Yeah, how long have you had this name, too?
And I thought it up myself, too. This makes it all the worse. Thank you, Miller. So
that's pretty great.
If you could see my face. So with us tonight is, of course, the ineffable Miller, the garrulous Dustin, and of course the man of many voices, Ruben. Mr. Seth is off tonight doing something I think hopefully more productive than making a D&D podcast with his friends, although I can't think of many things that are more productive than that. So quick recap. You guys are currently delving deep into a mad wizard's tower, but it's not quite a tower, it's something else. And it is, you are chasing after an item that has to do with the source of the Archlich's power and their immortality. You have gone through a workshop, you've gone through a bank lobby, you've gone through a library, you've even gone through a nice mindfulness meditation room to really recenter yourselves. You had a lot
of words all strung together there makes quite a lot of sense.
You had a lot of fun in the Chult sample hallway, as I recall. You did make a new friend, Trevor, and you did get to take a quick break because I am a benevolent DM in the Pixies Dryad Garden, the Dryad Cafe. Who knows? And you now find yourselves, however, in a very different room, one that is, of course, a little bit more barren and desert, and you have encountered some sort of creature which has a very bad attitude and a strong desire to murder everybody. But
I don't appreciate that.
I know.
Typical.
I know. But before we get to that, we have a very important bit of business to take care of, as we do every week. And the question this week is, what is your go-to horror movie?
Ooh.
For
is this as a character? Or is this...
I want you, the players, to tell us what your go-to horror... We are about to launch into spooky season, and so I need to have some thematic content. So, Miller, I think
as we launch in January. Yes, continue.
Time is a construct. Time is a construct in a flat circle, Dustin. Don't bother me.
You're right.
So, Miller, what is your go-to?
Oh, I am the last person you need to start with this journey.
But I picked you first, so go.
Oh no!
You're Googling horror movies right now. I can see you on the Discord.
Yep, precisely.
All right, fine. Dustin, you go, because you probably do have an answer ready.
So I am not actually a big horror movie savant. I'm fairly new to the genre. Dead by Daylight got me into it. But I have seen some. My earliest one was probably Army of Darkness that I enjoyed the most, but let's be honest, that's not really a horror movie.
I would take horror adjacent. It's fine.
I mean, I watched it with my daughter when she was like 4 and she thought it was hilarious. So
fair enough.
It's probably not very scary. That said, I do love, and this is kind of like Army of Darkness, I do love Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which is more of a comedy, but I like to watch it as a Final Destination movie. It makes sense if you watch it that way, and it's a lot of fun, and I enjoyed that.
All right, interesting answer, and I like it. Ruben, what do you got?
Man, I am a fan of the horror genre and am married to someone who is not obsessed, but obsessed adjacent. I mean, if I'm going classic, like something that I would like watch over and over again in like my past, I would say The Shining, just because that was one of the first horror movies that made such like a big impression on me. But I mean, it's as my top tier, it's toe to toe with Get Out now. I really, really, absolutely love that movie.
So, final answer, you can only pick one.
Shoot.
I know.
Final answer, I'm going to go with Get Out, only because I'm obsessed with Jordan Peele, and Stanley Kubrick is problematic.
At best.
And kind of an annoying choice. Oh yeah, award winner Stanley Kubrick. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
All right,
going,
Miller,
get out.
Miller, time is up.
All right. Well, I mean, if I have to pick kind of like favorites, similar to Ruben, I have a few that kind of come to mind, but I think the movie that sort of most dramatically impacted me recently from a horror genre, which is not my like go-to, has got to be A Quiet Place.
Okay.
Good one.
Yeah, it's kind of a monster movie, sci-fi, horror combo. It's good.
I thought you were going to choose Alien, personally.
Well, I mean, Aliens are definitely up there as like the classic standalone. Like those always win conceptually, but for me, it was more of like the sound editing on A Quiet Place was just something I've never heard in kind of film lately, and I was like, oh yeah, no, that'll definitely do.
Or didn't hear.
Mm-hmm. But then I think like also like, you know, off the wall left field is like Final Destinations, and any of them is great. The Descent, another one. Like I could go down this list of like
The Descent.
where you find right. So yeah, there's a couple good ones here and there that I'm like, oh yeah, these hold up. I mean, Cabin in the Woods for just the comedy level of what it was. The new remake, you know, so I feel like to me it's a hard question to kind of hammer one, but if I had to pick like one I would watch again, Quiet Place always seems to get me with the jump scares, but B, just the whole concept of that film being quite literally so silent.
All good choices. I was actually hoping Miller was going to try to sell us on the Final Fantasy movie being a horror film, which if you're a fan of the series,
how horrific it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw Spirits Within in theaters, and it was just me and Buddy. Me and Buddy were the only people in there, and we were like, "So when does Bahamut show up?" Just waiting the whole time. Never happened.
He does not. He does not. Well, I want to share only just to fill out the conversation. Not that I'm not going to pick my choice, obviously, but I'm not a horror fan either. However, I do enjoy playing spooky video games. But if I had to pick a movie, it would be the original Alien. Still scares the shit out of me. And just such a well done sci-fi horror film that I don't know that many that have really come close to it again since. So,
I mean, talking about sound design, that's another one with the alarms and the motion trackers, and that's all good.
So good.
So with that in mind, I had to pick a winner, and I think tonight's winner is actually going to be Dustin.
Yeah,
as I really enjoyed the sell on the Tucker and Dale and Tucker as a kind of comedy horror. So you can choose: is it Ruben or is it me that will be eating from our snack box? And then I'll need you to roll a d20.
Well, I think Ruben got picked last week, so I'm gonna go with you.
All right. Well, lovely. Please roll a d20 and see what delightful. That was really fast. I feel like you had that ready, didn't you?
I had a macro.
Oh, okay, hold on. You said 18 or...
Sorting sound.
Yeah. Say Jesus.
Well, it's a box full of treats. It's not like it's like a Rolodex or anything.
Snack box ASMR.
Yeah.
Is
so these are the 7-stick cookies, crackers. No, 7-stick Yaokin 7-stick Choco Kurimu. Okay.
I like that everyone has a Japanese voice. It just makes me laugh.
I mean, I've played enough Tsushima. All right. Oh, these actually might be. They're not super stale. They might not be that bad.
And they're like wafer cookie with
yeah.
Put
If I could
inside.
get the damn packet. Oh shit! There's crumbs all over my notes now. It's not good. All right. Yeah, chocolate and vanilla wafer cookie. They taste just like those, like the wafer cookies. And they're not stale. They're pretty good. Actually, I would eat the whole thing. I probably will.
Makes me sad.
Wow.
I was hoping for something disgusting.
It wasn't like weird dried fish sticks like Ruben had the other day.
Fish sticks. right?
I'm still a little bitter about that. I ate them all.
But do you like fish sticks?
So many crumbs.
I mean,
Jesus.
I mean, I'm not opposed, I guess. I don't know what that makes me, but
Well, probably not a gay fish if you don't have a strong opinion on it.
no, probably not. Probably not.
I will say, the main downside to the 7-stick. Hold on, I want to get the name right.
The aftertaste.
Yaokin 7-stick Choku Kurimu is that they are basically like the Nature Valley granola bars of Japanese wafer cookies. Like it's a mess down here now. So there's crackers everywhere. I'm sorry if you hear more crunchy crunch. That's just me just trying to get through my notes. But anyways, thank you for that excellent selection, Dustin. And without further ado, we will now get to the part where we play the D&D with our friends for everyone else's entertainment. So I will move you all to the map.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
I know you can't see anything. So I just said I'm moving you to the map.
Oh, I was just making sure.
I know. I appreciate you.
He's gonna, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we are fighting this monster that's invisible.
Yes, so the monster is invisible. The red square on the map is, of course, the fairy fire that Josh very thoughtfully put right there. Again,
That's a good idea.
It's a good idea. Thistle is going to sort of scan around the room with their bow. And before they can do anything, the black circle opens in the ground below them and they fall through.
Oh, go to hell. That was a good one too. Or take me to hell or whatever.
So, and I would say you and Val can see this happen. Venvir, well, maybe Venvir can see it as well. But so Thistle is no longer in the room. He is somewhere else. But that puts it at Venvir's.
I hope he's okay.
He's probably fine.
Yeah.
So we can't really see anything, is what I'm hearing.
Correct.
Nope.
We will hold
It's
her action
invisible.
until she sees the baddie, and then she'll throw her chakram.
If only you had other senses with which to percept this creature.
I know. Well, then I thought about that. That was my first thought. So it's something I can detect magic, I guess, right?
And you can certainly try. You could do a perception check to see if you can discern any sign of where it may have been or where it might be. With a 14, you obviously do not see it because it is invisible, but you do hear some sound not too far away from you, sort of between you and Val.
Between me and Val.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It could have been Val's tumbly being a little rumbly because she hasn't had any snacks.
Yeah, well, if she's peckish, then she's gonna get cranky.
Conceptually,
Just saying.
She hasn't been cranky this whole time.
Yeah, this is just her regular face.
Nope. This is regular
boy.
Val. Mhm.
so this is one of her cantrips, so couldn't she whip it in that direction?
I mean, it doesn't say you have to see it, so I'm going to say you can do it.
I think she's asking if you can like arc it. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking conceptually if I know enough that it's between me and Val, and there's what, 10, few feet, 10, 15 feet of space. Like if I was just to whip it and come in contact with something.
Yeah. I would say
Right?
you could do. I mean, you could do that, and I think being invisible doesn't make it ethereal, so it's not going to mine's not going to pass through it. So the attack, however, does not seem to connect with anything visible or invisible.
Does it So it doesn't connect. I get that, but does it have is there a sound or anything else outside of the snap that gets heard that we could help identify where the thing is, or is it just completely a miss?
With your 14, I'm not going to give you another roll on that one. I'm going to say no. You hear it kind of between you and Val, and you lash out with your thorn whip to see if maybe you could locate it or maybe even ensnare it. But your whip is unable to find purchase or otherwise connect with anything in that space.
Okay. Well, there's a heads up, y'all.
So it will be, is there anything else for Venvir?
No. I think that's all she's gonna do.
Okay. So the creature is
I take that back. She's gonna move now.
Oh, she's gonna move now. Now that I've brought the token out of invisibility, you're gonna move now. I feel like that's
I'm not necessarily in the same breath. Fine. I'll make it shorter. I'll go this way.
okay.
She doesn't want to be near the thing. I was just trying to shoot where I was assuming it was.
But it wants to be near you. That's the thing.
Hey, look at that face. It looks so friendly.
We're not that buddy kind of people.
It is. It's a super friendly critter. In case you didn't.
The more I look at its face, the more derpy it seems.
It does have a little bit of a derp eyeball. I'm not gonna lie. But it lashes out at you as you try to get away. But you are sort of already on the move, and it was kind of coming out of invisibility when it did so, and so it just misses you as you get away. So there's no successful attack of opportunity. And seeing this happen, it actually reaches into what you hadn't seen before, which is there's actually a small kind of satchel tied around this creature's waist. It's sort of quadrupedal, but looks like it could stand on its hind legs if it wanted to. Maybe think kind of like how like a xenomorph from Aliens would crawl and can also stand. Something
I'm
like
just
that.
impressed
So
it has accessories.
I mean, yeah. And you know what? They're pretty goth accessories. Val might want to check them out later if she survives.
Yeah.
But so it reaches
Val is
into
definitely eyeing that.
Val. So and actually, Val's
eyeing
gonna love
that
this.
first.
Val's gonna love this part because it reaches into its satchel and it pulls out a skull in its sort of big claw hand. And Val, I'm gonna tell you that you know immediately that is an elf skull.
Go on.
Yes, I know. And it just crushes the skull in its hand with like and then it sort of throws the dust in front of it, and then the space around you, Val, is now magical darkness.
Oh. I guess thank you.
So this circle is now magical darkness around you.
Okay.
I can't see in this thing.
Yeah, well, it moves in and is going to go ahead and show you how well it can see in this thing. As I roll a fucking 3 and a 1, so no, it doesn't do shit. But anyway, cool. Good talk, everybody. Anyway, I was all sinister and menacing, and then this creature just totally doesn't do anything. So, Val, you're up.
Okay, so did I feel like a whoosh in front of me?
Yeah, you definitely felt like two like whooshes right in front of your face, like maybe like your sort of curtain bangs kind of like like moved a little bit to the side or something, but that's about it.
All right, so Val I know I cast it above, but I used my innate kind of like daily ability to cast it above me, but I'm going to cast it in front of me, and I'm going to cast a little fairy fire right in front of me.
Little fairy.
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. I'm going to choose violet only because it goes with the decor. And any creature in the area in the spell is cast is outlined in light if they fail their dexterity for throw.
Their dexterity for throw? All right, well, I hope they do goods on their dexterity for throw. And yeah, you cast fairy fire. I'm going to move your fairy fire. Hey. Who let you have
that
effects?
Was pretty.
Who let you have effects? Damn it, Dustin. All right, so the square is going to be fairy fire.
Okay.
And so good news is your fairy fire went off without a hitch. Bad news is you can't see the creature.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Magical darkness.
I feel like that was good.
I know it's a magical darkness.
Why?
But, an affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible if it's affected. I'm just saying.
I don't think that it's affected. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there.
Okay. And let's see. As a bonus action, first of all, as a free action, Al is just going to like lean forward and whisper, and is just going to say, "I'm stealing your purse." And Val feels like after she's gotten a good night's rest, it is time to summon her Goose of Ill Omen.
Yes.
I don't know why I don't keep this token more handy when we're doing this.
Goose?
I say to you,
The
foul
goose
beast.
is loose.
Wait, what was
All
that,
right.
Ruben? Your mic cut out for a minute there.
Yeah, you clipped out. Let's see. Let's see. Where do I keep the random bullshit that I deeply, deeply regret giving you many, many years ago?
You love it.
Is it an
Perfect
NPC?
example.
I think it. Oh, there it is. There's the goose. All right.
Yep.
So, another pro tip for any people who want to learn how to DM: you don't give your players stupid bullshit summons because they will absolutely abuse them.
Hey, it's not an abuse. This is a natural ability of a shadow sorcerer. You,
That's true.
my friend,
It
are
is.
the one who decided to channel it from a direwolf into a goose.
Well, Direwolf is so lame and like already done before, and I think the Goose
True.
of Ill Omen is significantly better. So where would you like your stupid goose?
I'm gonna say I'd like my goose to be like outside the realm of darkness, like behind the creature over here, ready to pounce on a moment's notice.
Okay. It appears, it apparates out of nowhere, and you just hear this honk, honk.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's.
Mhm, mhm.
I mean, you can't see it, but you know that
Yeah.
it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that Ewan's ever seen this before from you.
Even is not.
So-
What in the hell is that?
It's my goose, and it's angry.
Yeah, that's a totally normal thing. Okay.
Anything else from Val on her turn, other than listening to this creature growling in the darkness around her, which is totally not unsettling in any way, shape, or
Val, first of all, Val is just like, I appreciate the darkness, but if you're trying to hit on me, this isn't the way.
Wow.
Noted. All right. Ewan, what you got, bro?
I am in a weird place.
Like physically, or just sort of where you are as a
Spiritually?
person?
You know what? Yes to all. But no, my character. So I'm sure I could have walked over that and you probably wouldn't have said anything, but I went around it because terrain. And I
assume he would have climbed up to walk 10 feet to climb back down.
yeah.
Sort of like the pathing in Baldur's Gate 3, where it's like, yeah, I totally meant to walk through the lava 3 times on the way to the thing that was literally right
Because
next
that's
to
a
me.
natural path that you're going to be taking to go fight a thing. Like, just go through the lava.
No.
So frustrating.
Miller has feelings on that.
Mm-hmm.
But all right.
All right.
So-
Hold on 1 second here. I got to do some things. So, nope, not that.
You could shoot the
Cool.
goose. You could shoot the goose.
I am going to cast Bless. Apparently, it doesn't have to be 3 creatures I can see, just within range.
Yeah.
I was
Apparently
a
not.
little surprised by that.
Okay.
I will be blessing. Sorry, Belle. I know you probably won't like this, but I'll bless Bal Benavir and the goose.
Okay. I'm amused.
Friend of Bal's is a friend of mine. And then
You say that now.
how's everyone feeling?
Dandy.
Mostly okay.
I am not. So I am going to healing word myself. You know what? I can't do that. That's a level 1 spell. Never mind. I think that's where my turn will have to end.
There.
All right. We'll back around the horn to Venvir.
Well, now that I can't see anything at all,
You can still attack the goose. You can see the goose.
no, I don't want to attack the goose. I'm properly like the goose. Mm-hmm.
Everyone likes the goose cook.
Nope, never mind.
I mean, I do too. I just like to, make things interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, you might as well do this one.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Trying to see if we can detect where it has disappeared.
Okay. So with detect magic, you can sense the presence of magic within. I will tell you that you can sense a giant ball of magic right in front of you. There's a big spherical cloud of darkness that seems pretty magical. There's also a square of fairy fire that you are aware of now, if you weren't before. You look at the goose, and it's all lit up and sparkly because it's clearly very magic.
Of course.
And I'm happy to give you the schools of magic if you so desire, although I don't think that's probably all that helpful for you. But you do not see any other indication of where the creature might be.
Oh, okay. So I can't perceive it, and I don't know where it is. All I know is a big ball of magic in front of me. Capiche?
Yeah. It's sort of like there's just so much magical bullshit happening in front of you, you can't really kind of differentiate it too much.
You can still try to attack a square. Better than just doing nothing.
You might hit Val, which would be great.
I will assume. What in the mood? I'll take Dustin's word for it and hit the square kitty corner to the south of me between the wall and the lava.
This one here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So you can go ahead and swing whatever weapon you feel like swinging. You could punch and kick if you so choose as well.
Is there nothing there?
She did. She rolled the quarterstaff.
I rolled.
It was for a 27.
For a 27 will hit
Nice.
the air.
The ground. Yeah.
The ground.
Yeah.
You do 1d however much damage to the floor, to the ground. Take that.
Yeah. Fuck that ground.
Yeah. Right.
For your ground.
Yeah. Well, what did the ground do? We don't have mad at the ground. We're mad at the thing
punk-ass
between
bitch
the ground. We're mad at the thing between the ground.
Uh-huh.
How's the ground looking?
The ground's looking pretty rough, actually. You did some pretty serious damage to it.
Excellent. You hit its weak point. Good job, Benavir.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to hear.
All right. So let's see. You go to the creature. And, ooh. Right. Val, you feel another brush of wind past your face, and you are about to probably think of something clever and snarky to say when you feel a series of razor-sharp claws rake across your face.
Oh, that's most unfortunate.
And you will take 13 necrotic damage.
Always with the face raking with you.
My favorite kind of damage.
I thought you were more of a psychic damage girl, but Whatever floats your boat.
I like to give out psychic damage, not take it.
No, fair. And then anything else from you? Or no, sorry. Creature? Anything else from your creature? No, I'm good. Thank you, DM. Okay, cool. Val.
What about the goose?
Well, it's Val's turn now.
Oh, gotcha.
The goose acts on Val's turn.
Val was just hit.
I thought it was Val's turn. That was my bad.
I know. I did too, and then realized that it was the character I was playing. So that's why I asked myself in third person if I was done, and I am. Now it's Val's turn.
Power of Goose activate.
Before you do anything, though, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please and thank you.
Okay. A Wisdom saving throw, you say?
I do.
Okay. Not my strongest suit, but okay. But a good roll.
A 19 is an excellent roll, because you would not have liked what would have happened had you not done that. And technically, it's a 22. Thank you, Dustin, for the bless. So, you are...
Oh, no, I don't have a bless on Bell.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
It's on all three of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, with that in mind, you are now in your turn in darkness, and what you want to do?
Okay. Well, independently of me, the goose is at the ready, and it has keen hearing and smell. An advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. Plus advantage on attack rolls against a creature. Yeah, no, I mean, yes. An advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of their allies, aka me, is within 5 feet of the creature. If that you're the only one who knows, but just saying. So the goose is going to go in to try to bite this thing first.
All right, give me an attack roll with your goose bite. Bitey goose.
Okay. So let's see. How would I attack? +5 to hit.
Does it need to perceive first? Does it have keen hearing and smell?
Excuse me. I think you are... you could make a perception. I mean, for it, not for Val. You could make a perception check for the goose.
For the goose?
And then you could try to bite where you think it is.
Okay. Let's see. Perception. Don't have a button to click, so I'm just going to have to go off of... +3. +3.
There you go.
For perception. There we go. Okay.
Yep. Nope. Goose is thinking it's everywhere and nowhere all at once.
Advantage on it has advantage, so I get to roll one more time.
Okay, then roll again. You want to take
69,
the 9,
dude?
No, actually, it was a 96. Get it right.
I know, but
it was a 9 and then a 6.
Wasn't even a 6-7.
Do you want to take a 9? Do you want to take the 9 or the 6, Ruben? I can't.
I'll take the 9.
Okay, yeah. Goose is no freaking clue where this.
Goose is just roaming around angry and honking. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
As they want to do in real life.
Okay. So the goose is just gonna wait its turn. I, however, am frustrated and annoyed, which I know is Val's resting place.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna cast Fireball in front of me, which is a 20-foot radius.
Where in front of you are you going to cast this 20-foot radius?
What up?
You
see, where my square? Yeah.
I do. You understand that includes you and the goose, correct?
In me and the goose? If it's in front of me?
It's a 20-foot radius. You and the goose are literally 20 feet apart. There is no universe. There's no physical universe in which you're going to be able to place that fireball in such a way that it does not scorch at least one of you.
I mean, my goose and I share a turn, and we have neither of us have used our movement. I could tell the goose to back up.
This is a 20. This is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Well.
Also, listen, not to be a stickler. but you also can only cast Firebolt at a point you can see.
And you can't see shit.
Okay.
So listen, Dustin, I was getting there. I just wanted to see if he was willing to scorch him and the goose and potentially Vendir and you.
Okay.
For the sake of
this. New plan. All right. So instead of that, I'm still imagining this thing that just slashed me is right in front of me.
Maybe.
So I am going to cast then Snillix Snowball Swarm in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need to see it.
What's the area on that one?
It's a 5-foot radius sphere.
Oh, okay. So you could cast it like right here at this point.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. You cast your snowball attack, and I mean, it's still darkness over most of it, so it's kind of hard to see if anything happens anyway. But I mean, you don't. So you don't know. Maybe it was good. Maybe it wasn't. Who's to say?
Okay. And then I have my movement, so I might as well move. Okay,
Fall
so
in the lava. Fall in the lava, or the acid. Sorry, not the lava. The acid.
I'm going to use my goose and call to it and have it honk to me and walk to my goose.
This is like the worst game of Marco Polo. I'm imagining.
It's more entertaining you could possibly imagine.
All right. I will not make you roll any kind of bullshit for that and just say you can get there.
Okay.
So, anything else in your turn?
I give my goose a solid but, kind of stoic pat on the head.
Tries to bite you, but otherwise. Ewan, my man. The man with the plan, i.e. the gun.
Yeah, I'm going to try to perceive where this thing is.
All right. Give me a perceiving check.
That's a 21.
21. You feel very much like the dude in Aliens, plural, when he backs into the elevator and is like, oh, I'm safe. But he was not.
Right behind me, isn't he?
I mean, you certainly get that sense.
I pull out my mace and I swing behind me. Yeah.
All right, swing away, Meryl. All right.
And you it's invisible, so I should roll that again.
And you have a bless, didn't you? You blessed everybody?
Except for myself. It's only 3 creatures.
Oh, I thought you didn't bless the goose, or that you blessed yourself.
I blessed the goose.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now that you should have blessed the goose.
Myself?
Or sorry, blessed yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how that would have gone. Yeah, 17.
Yeah, that would have been ideal for you. So yeah, you sort of, I'm imagining you sort of swing wildly behind you, like, oh, trying to like just see if you can connect with this thing. You don't, for the record. But yeah, anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word myself because I'm ouchy. Hey, not a bad.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
6 is pretty good, yeah, dude.
All right, I'm at 74 health now.
All right, Venvir, you just saw you and swing wildly behind him. So either he's
right behind me.
Got a housefly buzzing his head, or he thinks the creature's behind him.
Ooh, I know what I would do.
What would you do?
I'd rather hear you play it.
What would you do?
Oh, that's so fun.
1, 2. Well, then I'm gonna go with my original plan.
You're gonna use the Thorn Whip to pull Ewan into the acid. I like this plan. It's good.
Doesn't matter anyways, because even with whatever we're gonna roll for inspiration is not gonna get us across the finish line.
That's true.
How A 7.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
did I
remind
get
me.
inspiration?
Dustin, you did get inspiration.
I would like to use it on that roll.
I mean-
not my bless, but that roll.
I mean, the bless roll is fine too. If you do it that way. But yeah, if you want to roll another time, I would let you. No, not you, Miller. Dustin. Wait, no.
No. On her attack.
Oh, I thought you meant on the mace attack. Oh yeah, then fine. With a 19,
21.
the thorn whip lashes out, and you think Venvir has gone insane. She is trying to lash you and pull you into the acid.
She's gone naked.
This was the betrayal that you have never expected, but totally saw coming for whatever reason. But instead, the vine whip shoots past you, and you hear this like snap as it wraps around the creature, which is, as you correctly suspected, directly behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And when that does happen, let's see, it does have to do a thing. What's the? Go back up to the spell description.
It's just a strength.
I know. I think it is. Yeah. So I also want the damage. So Miller, if you'd roll the damage.
Oh, sorry.
And
We're all supporting the cause here. It's fine.
Mhm. Oh, and bonus, you pull the creature 10 feet closer to you.
Mm-hmm. Which means 10 feet closer to Ewan, technically.
Well, you say that, and 10 feet closer puts it like 1, 2. So now that's kind of where. I mean, Ewan's fortune. I mean, so good news, you've got this thing on a thorn whip. Bad news is Dustin / Ewan is currently still really well within this thing's face clawing range.
But Miller, we were on the same wavelength because that's exactly what I was going to do. It's an acid, right?
Yeah. It's acid, right?
I
Or
mean,
lava or
it's
something.
It's not in the acid. I just want to be super clear. And actually, Alexis, you do get another D6 because you are 6th level.
Ooh.
You need another D6 damage roll, please. Or was that 7? Oh no, the 7 was with the. Got it. Never mind.
It's 12 now.
No,
I was
it's
like, I'm
not.
so
No, it's
confused.
not. No, it's
What
not.
are we doing?
The
He is
damage
at
is
least
7.
30 years old. I am 12.
Yes. Anyways, so yes, it's now got a vine whip
Attachment. Where on the body, Cook, is this attached?
I'll say one of its arms. And actually, as I reread the spell, it doesn't actually hold him. It just grabs and pulls him. So it does dissipate after you do the pull. So you could, in theory, do it again if you wanted. But he's not like grappled or anything.
Right. No, it's like a gotcha and pull you kind of, but let it go.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you did the creature a solid because it's right next to you, and now this is great because guess whose turn it is next?
It was already next to me anyways. Bring it, foul beast.
Noted.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Venvir?
I don't think she's got the double. She doesn't have a double hit yet, does she?
No, she does not.
Do you have a bonus action you can use?
That's what I'm trying to find. Are you feeling squishy, Ewan?
He's about to.
Yeah, I would hold off. Save your spell for if I need to stand back up.
Okay.
So, all right, the creature is going to take 2 swings
I'm
at
ready.
Ewan with its claws. The first one is going to connect for 13 necrotic damage.
I'm in trouble.
Officially in trouble.
Feel a lot more squishy now.
But good news, Val. It's your turn, and you can see this thing now.
Okay. Great. So, first of all, just blow everything up. Do I recognize the creature? Like, do I have any idea what this thing is?
Give me a nature check. Nature or history. I will say that much.
Is he the only one who can run the nature check?
I'd say Venvir would be able to. I don't think Ewan could. Just based on your background, I don't think you would know it.
I am rolling hot tonight.
Val, you have no idea what this thing is.
Okay.
But I will say, Venvir, you have probably never seen one of these, but you have heard of them. Now that you have seen it in action a little bit, you have kind of gotten to see it a little bit more up close, kind of how it works. This is a creature from the Fae. And it is one that I think you might know is called a bone stalker.
Bone or
bone stalker, and it is a kind of an ambusher type of predator.
Okay.
But you also know that they use the skulls of their victims' meals to power magical effects.
Okay.
Well, aren't you Predator. Adorable?
More or less just like Predator. Yes, thank you, Dustin.
Like magical Predator, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty sick.
When you say it that way, it sounds a lot less cool when you say it that way.
Magic Predator would be scary as hell.
That's Terminator.
That's Terminator. I like where your head's at.
But still,
all of us were like, wrong song. Like,
too busy pushing pencils, Ruben.
I can't really make the Predator sound. It's really difficult.
And you're just not much of a goddamn Tyrannosaurus. It's sexual Tyrannosaurus.
All right, everyone calm down.
All right, so...
He's only my third favorite mayor, or governor, sorry. Jesse the Body Ventura.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going to look at it, and first of all, I'm going to use a bonus action and sneer at it, because I can.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is my, for those of you playing along, is my bracelet of sneer that I get to use once per day. So I'm going to curl my lip at it, and the target must succeed on a charisma saving throw, which I'm imagining this creature is wildly charismatic, or it takes psychic damage. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, it's taking psychic damage. As much as this annoys me, it's taking psychic damage.
Okay. So it's 2d4 plus my spell attack modifier. Which, is that my spell attack bonus or no?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. So 2d4. Okay. Well, let's do that first.
Come on. I believe in your roll 20.
Okay.
Ooh,
2 1s. Awesome. Love it. Love when I roll 2 1s.
And you still rolled 9 damage with 2 1s because your spell attack modifier is that bonkers.
Yes,
so,
but I am rolling fire tonight.
It'd be so nice to be high level.
Did you forget to re-up your premium plus player subscription? I feel like the email goes out every month. All right, so you're sneering. Anything else useful, or are you mostly just gonna?
Oh yes, that was just my bonus.
At the okay.
All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Blight on this poor unfortunate creature.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna say 2 can play it Necromancy. And so this creature must make, let's see. Try to put that in the comments, but it didn't work. There we go. Did it. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
It has to make it.
On a failed save, it'll make
all these saving throws. Oof. All right, give me your damage.
Okay. Happy to.
I know.
8. My God.
Spicy. It's a spicy spell.
It's a spicy meatball.
Spicy.
It could have been
a-
spicier.
It is a
It could've been
spicy
spicier.
meatball. Hold on, let me
Yes.
just make sure I'm not like immune to necrotic damage. Oh, drat, I'm
You,
not.
you didn't
Yeah.
even you didn't even get half. That sucks.
I know.
Oh, all right, and all right, cool. I am happy with. I'm unhappy with the result, but I think I'm good with what we're doing. So, anything else, Belle? You got your goose?
Yeah, then I'm gonna look down at Goose and I'd say I'm just gonna go, do your worst. And
Yeah.
send my goose to bite it.
Like off pitch, like it doesn't get there. It's like not hollow enough, Ruben.
So it like flaps over and lands behind. This is a clusterfuck of tokens right now on this map, but it flies over and lands, and I guess make a beak attack roll with this horrifying thing that I have given you.
Yep.
God, I really wish I hadn't given you a goose.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
You love it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. A 19 is gonna hit. I'm really. I guess you're gonna kill my cool bone stalker monster, and I gotta find a new monster.
Okay.
Powder God be praised.
So roll your damage, Ruben.
Roll my damage. Okay. Oh my
This
gosh.
thing. Yeah, you guys are. That was a good roll. 6 is a solid roll, even with the 2 and within the 1. I mean,
And the 2 and a 1.
I know.
Oh man.
You're
not.
you're getting carried by your modifiers today, man.
Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'll take it.
All right. Will that be all for you then?
I think that is all, other than the fact that Val is just going to, just now she's just got a smile kind of curling up as she saw her goose attack it.
Mm. How many HP does the goose have, just for the record? I'm only asking because I'm curious.
I mean, I think.
Only asking because I'm curious has never been.
Only asking because you're curious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it has. It's technically a dire wolf. But
Yeah, this is your DM being lazy, just saying use the direwolf stat block and just call it a goose. But yes, how many HP does your dire goose have?
So I don't think it actually has the full HP of a dire wolf. I think because of the spell, it has uses dire wolf stats. It appears with a number of temporary HP points equal to half my sorcery level.
Oh, so it's got like 3
It
temporary
has like
HP.
3, yeah.
Oh, see,
3
this is coming up better for me as we talk about it. Great.
Ruben, I
So-
think you should just lie about the goose stats from now on.
Mm-hmm.
I know,
You're
but
getting
he's
too much of a satisfying smirk to cook.
all right. Ewan, what you got? Fireball? I love it. Do it. Bring it.
Why? Why?
I'm not trying to
Nope.
rob.
That I'm trying to help you. That's not gonna work. So let me look at something here. Use action to touch a weapon. Can't remember. Is channel divinity nope, it's an action. Never mind.
It's an action.
Absolutely in action.
Even Miller knows this one. Come on, Dustin.
That one I'm better at knowing now. Thank you, BG3.
I'm going to try to mace
Dustin, by the way,
this.
just so you know, since my goose is within 5 feet of the target has disadvantage on saving throws against any spells. I'm just saying. I don't know if that changes anything, but just saying.
So here's the problem.
Yeah.
The only spell that I want to use right now is Thunder Wave.
Do it.
Okay.
However, it's a 15-foot emanate. No, it's a 15-foot emanation from me.
Yep.
Which, much like your fireball, is not going to be great for a few people, and he only wants me to do it because of the goose. So, yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know what kind of man you are. I just realized I don't have my level 3 spells.
You're not.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
Oh no, that stays.
Yeah, I'm going to.
The fucking quote of the night.
I just realized I forgot to put in my level 2 spells. Unfortunately, if you'll give me just a moment.
Please hold while your spellcasting is processing.
Yeah,
while the spellcasting is processing, I'm going to say it, and this is on me because I did not read my full ability, but my goose doesn't have to perceive. It automatically knows where its target is, even if it's hidden. That's the power of my goose.
Ooh.
Wow. Do you realize that, like, your compulsive honesty about the mechanics of your character and its pieces and parts is like both charming and like very helpful to me, and I'm sure infuriating most of the time to your teammates, but this one probably pays out pretty well. All right, I've run out of stalling, Dustin. You got your spell?
That's fine. Would you allow me, because I didn't prepare the spell list, but I would have prepared spiritual weapon. Would you allow me, DM Fiat, to cast spiritual weapon?
I mean, I guess because you technically do have them, and we did not get your spells loaded up on Roll20, I'll give you this one. Thank you.
I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I'm going to put it right here.
I also know that you're mostly dead, so I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah. Bonus action, spiritual weapon right there. It is a bonus action. Returning, you move the weapon 20 feet, repeat the attack. So I can only cast it this turn. That's fine. And then I will mace it.
Mace it?
Mace it. I wish I had mace. God.
You will not. do you have, honestly, you probably want bear mace for this thing at the size of it. But that is not going to work. A 6 is just ineffective.
What?
You basically boop this thing on its snout with your mace. Like, beep.
Yeah, take that.
And it just does that low growl, like when some dogs do when they're really angry. But, well, that'll be all for you,
my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
That will be it.
Okie dokie. Artichokey, to quote one of our colleagues. All right,
I am hurting now that I'm here. Help me, please.
He's about to be hurting a lot more.
Yeah.
Go after the goose, you jerk.
How squishy is this thing looking, by the way?
It's looking a little rough around the edges. Not entirely, I wouldn't say it's like half dead, but it's looking like it had a pretty bad day. About as bad as Ewan has had a bad day, too.
Oh, he's about to die. Kill him.
I mean, I would say, if you wanted an easy kill for the XP, Ewan's probably the easier one.
That's true. Oh.
Shadow Scythe? It's not your turn, Val.
I know, I'm just checking something out and I pressed the wrong button. You saw nothing.
I saw, okay. Venvir, what's your plan?
How big is 60 feet radius?
60 feet radius?
I got you. It's big.
It's like that.
There you go.
The entire room?
Yeah, the whole room.
Yar.
That feels like a bit much.
Indeed.
Only for those who can't handle it, go for it.
That would be the entire room, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. I know. Bring it.
It's a 60-foot heal, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Listen, if you guys fuck it up, just load the save from 2 weeks ago. It'll be fine.
Baldur's Gate 3 has ruined you.
Me? I'm fine.
What? Is the creature big enough to cover up a 20-foot square?
Is the creature? No.
Yeah.
It's 10 foot.
It's a 10-foot square.
Around.
The creature is a 10-foot square, even though he's a 2x2.
Yes.
It's hard to, but
Math is hard.
It's good.
Fine. Then all my plans are sort of all getting messy. Or
I believe in you. Just cast a big spell. It'll be fine. Probably.
Which
What's the worst that could happen?
Kill my people. How far with the quarterstaff can I hit?
Not that far.
I would like to point out
you can throw your quarterstaff.
I would like to point out that you can still thorn whip it towards you, and it would be in the acid then.
Mm-hmm. Ultimately, what I came down to. That's where I went.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then thorn whip away, Morel, with an 18. Roll your damage, please, lady.
Plus guidance.
Nice. Nice.
I forgot to roll that for my damage earlier. That's my
1,
con save.
2.
No, it's
Hold on.
towards her.
Yeah. 1, 2. Then congrats. You have. I was doing the math. Trying to do it with the mouse. It works better with the keyboard on that.
It would stop in front of her. She wouldn't pull it beside her.
I mean, it says 10 feet.
Okay.
Listen, I
like truly am going to fight you a bit on this, because I feel like if you're going to pull this thing across acid,
it says up to 10 feet closer to you. I'm just messing with you.
I'm like, this is being like dragged through acid. This thing better be dying on the freaking vine. Getting to me.
Nice pun. I love it.
I like it.
Nice pun. You know what? I will allow extra damage just for the pun.
Also, don't I get Dustin? Isn't my guidance somewhere?
I gave it to you.
Yeah.
It's on your attack roll, not your damage.
Oh, so the 9 plus the 2. I got it. I saw it.
Yeah. So hold on.
No, the 18 plus the 2.
So you.
Oh.
Yeah, attack rolls, not damage rolls. I wish it was on both. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
I thought it was on the damage part of it, but yeah.
You
Bless would be goated.
Out your thorn whip, which I realize is kind of a circular sentence, but you strike with your thorn whip and it wraps around this creature's forearms again, and it yanks it towards you into the river of acid. And as it sort of gets dragged in, you just hear this sizzling noise as the creature starts to dissolve into the acid, and it makes the most awful, ungodly screeches and howls. Like,
okay,
if you had fillings, they would hurt your fillings. It's like that kind of noise.
Does it give a thumbs up when it goes into the acid? Sorry.
Can I make a flavor request?
For the acid?
No, for the creature.
Oh, okay.
Can I, in a free action, call out to my goose to grab its purse before it falls into the acid?
I'm gonna say this. Your goose, give me a D20.
Yes.
Let's see what your goose can do.
Is this a saving throw? Dexterity saving throw?
No, this is a D20 straight up.
I mean, okay.
I mean, a 12's not bad. So as this creature is disintegrating into the acid and howling, the goose is able to, unfortunately, not grab the purse, but it does grab one of the skulls that was in the purse and pulls it out. And so it's sitting there with like most of like what looks to be like a dwarven skull in its mouth. And then it goes, and then it also disappears.
And I go, good goose. Good goose.
So you now find your
like so many battles before, I just slump against the wall and go, holy shit.
All right.
Hazard pay, am I right?
Yeah. I am currently out of spells, for the record.
Yeah, because we haven't long rested or done anything in like a minute.
No, you guys got the benefit of a long rest last time.
We
just long rested. I'm just a level 3 character that doesn't have a lot of spell
so you
slots.
burn them really fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you find yourselves back in the acid pool room. It's now gone quiet. As far as you know, there are no other invisibly type predator creatures floating around. And as I said, there is a circular kind of platform with a bowl in the middle of it, a like brass bowl in the middle,
Trevor.
and 3 rivers of acid kind of circulating.
Val also attaches the skull to her belt.
Okay.
As a new
Wait a second.
accessory.
Does the wrench fit around any of these like things around this bowl or this diaz?
Yeah, so as you put the wrench on these sort of bolt fittings, and you notice it's so bizarre, it just automatically kind of sizes down to the.
I say lefty loosey, righty tighty, and I turn it left.
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh
yeah,
I'm gonna keep doing it.
No, you
until
just
it
get the
works.
one. You just get the one.
Aww.
So you have now discovered another property of your wrench.
I swear this never happens to me.
I was gonna say, could we assist?
No, I think this is so. When you guys try to help him, you guys all like it feels uncomfortable to hold the wrench with him.
Okay.
Oh, it was given to me. That's fun.
And just Dustin, we talked about this, but that wrench is essentially a great club.
Yes, yeah, that's how we've been rolling it.
Okay, so because you were using a mace in the last battle, now I just want to make sure you could.
Yeah, I don't have it in here, but I do know it's a great club.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so yeah, what do you guys want to do next?
I tap the wrench to myself, hoping that it has healing properties too.
It does not. It does not.
Ah, Trevor.
Well,
what's up?
Oh.
Can I?
So
hello.
Are we actually talking to Trevor right now?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Hey, Trevor. My main construct man.
Well, how's it going?
Well, we're in the purple acid room. Real nasty guy in here. We took care of him though. We solved the puzzle, but the doors won't open.
No. We used to have a whole bunch of those guys, but I'm not sure where they all got off to. They're slippery little buggers.
Hopefully far away from us.
Well, I'm telling you, you gotta be careful.
So the doors haven't opened yet. We're in this room. Any information you can give us on this one?
I mean, doors don't just open because you killed everything. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it?
That's how it works in Zelda, but whatever.
Well, I don't know who this Zelda is, but they designed a pretty simplistic dungeon mechanism if all you have to do is kill everything and then the doors just like pop open. Where's the real intellectual challenge and that kind of thinking?
You're right. So we tried mindfulness when we got here before we get attacked by the thing. Clearly that's not the answer here. So is there like a theme to these types of rooms?
Oh no, some of these are just like specimen chambers, The specimen like to find interesting things and bring them back. Did you know that the bone stalkers are actually not singular solo hunters? They prefer to hunt in packs.
Oh fuck.
Perish the thought.
I mean, you guys must have handled all of them. I think we had 5 or 6 last time we checked.
Joy.
So you're saying there could be more in this room with us right now? We only killed 4 that I know of.
Well, that's possible. You never know.
Good to know.
Very helpful, Trevor. Very helpful.
Is that Belle in the background?
It is. Mm-hmm. She's a little hangry right now. She's getting cranky.
Oh, you should have had lunch with the Dryads. They're lovely ladies.
Oh, we did. We had a little rest with them, actually.
Oh, good. Oh. So, are you just calling to say hi? Not that I'm complaining. I like the company. You know, everything okay on your end?
Yeah, I mean, I was calling. To be honest, it was kind of a butt dial. But I mean, since I have you on here, I was seeing if you had any more insight on how to open these doors. I do feel bad. I feel like this is a one-way relationship at the moment. Hopefully, I can repay you in some other way. But
well, you did literally reassemble my broken body after that other elf blew me apart.
That's true.
Well, I'm kind of like not totally free to like just like tell you how to do stuff. You know, part of my.
I figured that wouldn't be interesting anyways. It would go against the game. So.
Oh, yeah, now you're getting it. So, like you say, is it like is it the room that has the 5 skull statues on the walls with the torches, or is it
the acid with like the little bowl in the middle, the purple room?
The bowl in the middle. Oh, that's an old one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, you gotta put an offering in the bowl.
Well, we tried blood, and that didn't seem to work.
Why would we want your blood? That doesn't make any sense.
We just saw a bowl, and it seemed to want liquid, so we tried blood. That was Bal's first inkling.
Okay,
Don't judge me, Trevor. Don't judge me.
We told her that was enough, but she kept putting it in. We're like, no more.
Am I on speaker ranch right now, Ewan?
Hold on, let me do that, and I just kind of like flick it. I'm like, I think it's on speakerphone now.
No, now you're all real tinny and distant. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Let me try something else. I just kind of like tap my finger to it and hold it out. How's that?
You don't hear anything.
Fuck. Tap my finger to it.
You
did I mute it?
it.
Hello, Trevor, are you there?
Oh, there was like some hold music going for a minute. Did you? You trying to conference me into somebody else's ranch?
No. I don't think I know how this thing works.
No, I don't think you do either, but it's okay. So,
While
it's a offering bowl. Do they not have those where you all come from?
They do, but they usually require blood, ironically enough.
Again, I just feel like that's real weird, but okay.
It is.
Good luck with the
You're
offering.
weird, Trevor.
Well, that's funny coming from a dark elf who wants to blow me apart. I feel like I've been nothing but kind and helpful to you.
I just want to collect your pieces.
All right, Bal, we got to get you a nature bar. Okay, Trevor, thanks for your help, buddy.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And I assume I hang up the wrench.
And you like kind of like sit there and you can hear Trevor kind of awkwardly just like walking down the hallway talking to himself for a minute. And he goes, oh, still on. Oh, bye. And then again, and then it goes quiet.
Like two boomers trying to talk on the phone. It's great.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bal, just out of funsies, puts the skull that you just acquired in the bowl.
It rattles around for a minute. Like it actually, like you put it in the bowl and it rattles around of its own volition.
Okay.
And then the skull shoots out of the bowl up above and lands about 5 or 6 feet behind Ewan.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get it for you. And I just run off after it. And Richard, there you go. Please don't blow me apart.
She puts it back on her belt.
So doesn't like skulls. I guess that makes sense. I think that thing would have figured out that it could have got out if it did that.
Can we try some of the sand and put the sand in there?
Sure. You put the sand in.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. I scoop the sand out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Did we pick up anything other than this wrench?
No.
Not necessarily.
Val,
I really don't want to.
Val, if you want to give me an Arcana check, now that you've had a few swings at this thing, maybe you want to see if your knowledge of the arcane might come into play. And actually, I would say all three of you and you could do religion, Venvir, you could do arcana if you wanted.
Arcana's not her strength.
Famously good at religion.
Yeah, I know. You're good at blowing shit up. Yeah.
Blowing things up.
Yeah. So Val, the 24 is probably going to do it. Unfortunately, the 8 in religion from Ewan and the 10 in arcana, while a good college try from Venvir is not going to really be all that helpful either. Val, you realize that it can't just be like a thing. And you realize with the 24, I'll say this much, you realize it has to have something it has to be something that has meaning to you.
Okay.
Oh, the goose token.
Not the goose. There's no goose token. It's just a summoning.
It's probably for the best.
So you would probably know, and I would say you could say this to Ewan and Venvir as well, as you would need to be something of personal value, something that is very, like of deep meaning to whoever is offering it.
What does Val have on her deep meaning? I mean, I don't. Okay, all right. This is a little grotesque and cruel, but so Val, I believe, if I'm going back to canon correctly, has 2 skulls: the new skull and the skull of someone else on her belt. Am I correct, Cook?
That is correct. She does have her dead boyfriend's skull on her belt.
True.
Counterpoint? Didn't Al's sister take that, or one of the people take that from her when we were captured? In the Great Sahagin adventure that lived in infamy?
Is that correct?
But we're gonna expanded universe that and go ahead and just say she still has the skull.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So
damn your really good memory, Dustin. Shit.
Yeah, that was the best. I'm impressed.
Sorry.
I was kind of stunned into silence there for a minute. Nice job.
I honestly just didn't know if we were kind of hand waving that adventure because it went so sideways or what.
I mean, yeah. For many reasons, we are hand waving that whole campaign.
That's fair.
How difficult would it be for her to break off a piece of that skull?
Question: would she break off a piece of the skull?
I feel like she would. I mean, I don't think, like, as long as she had like some of it, I don't think she would like break it, or I don't think she would give up the whole thing. But like, maybe she could like shave off or like chip a piece, like a small piece off. I think she would.
So what are you going to do?
So, I mean, she has a +1 dagger, which I imagine is a pretty sharp tool.
I'd say you could cut bone with that.
Okay, so she's gonna carve a piece off. She's going to kiss it, and then she's gonna put it in the bowl.
As you do that, a voice rings in your head, Val. Only Val.
Okay.
And it says, "Paltry offerings from a paltry wizard. You must commit if you wish to leave."
Oh.
Now I'm upset. And so Did that piece in the bowl disappear, or is it still there?
It's sitting in the bottom of the bowl, like kind of bouncing or chittering on like there's a whole bunch of energy, but it's like it doesn't have anywhere to go. Okay. You could pick it up again if you wanted.
Okay, I'm going to pick that piece up. Okay, I'm going to pick that piece up, and I'm going to now take the full skull. I'm going to take that piece, and I'm going to put it, like, tuck it into, like, a place in my, like, shirt or in my, like, you know, kind of, like, clothing fit area, or, like, a pocket that's kind of, like, very difficult to get, like, anything out of, like, a safe place. And that piece. And then I'm going to take the skull, I'm going to kiss the skull and be like, and say, this is not you. This is only the memory of you. I have your true sense with me. And I place the skull in the bowl.
The voice rings out again. Commit! And you are hit with a bolt of arcane energy that shoots out of the bowl and hits you in the chest. Right about, funnily enough, where that piece of the skull is. And you will take 9 force damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I reach in and I grab that piece. I just turn to you and I growl. I turn to you and I growl. And I don't even say words. And I just take the piece out and I drop it in the bowl. And I just go, I lean in real close to the bowl. Not that anyone in the bowl or anything in the bowl can hear me. And I just go, fuck you. And I drop that piece in the bowl with the skull that's bouncing around.
While this is all happening, I look at Venevere and I go, what's with the skull?
Venevere, you're going to fill in Ewan?
You kind of got to be there. Just let her have her moment there.
Okay.
So the skull and the fragment that you put in there start to sizzle. And it's slow, like as if there's acid in the bowl. There isn't any acid in the bowl, but it starts to sizzle and disintegrate. And as this sort of happens, again, only Val hears this, you just hear this maniacal laughter ringing in your head. You know, see? That wasn't so hard. You cast off the chains, memories, and the baggage that holds on to you. Let it go. Only power matters.
Is there like residue or acid in the bowl?
No.
Or does it just all melt away?
And it melts away, and there's just that last little puff of wisp of smoke, and then the bowl is clean again.
Okay.
And you hear a soft chime. And the doors to the east and the north open.
Okay.
So sorry that you had to go through that, Belle.
And then I just hold up a hand that like don't. And I walk over to where it, like the acid. And I take like I'm assuming like I use this skull of the dwarf that I just got.
Mm-hmm.
And I like scoop some of the acid, knowing that it's going to burn through and like that. But I just like use the acid to like draw a line or scar my arm, and I'll just go something to remember by, and I just give myself a acid scar on my arm.
I feel like we need a
I'll take whatever damage. I'll take whatever damage you want to chat.
Yeah, no, I think the force damage I gave you earlier is probably sufficient to, make my point. So Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, there's no reason you can't do that. I'm certainly discomfited by it, but it's, it is what it is.
It's Bal.
Yeah, it's Bal. So yeah, but you can do that. You now have a partial dwarven skull because you did G.R.E.A.T. Some of it didn't melt away. And yeah, you now have 2 open pathways that you can choose from.
And I just look at you, Ewan, and Vinveer, and I just say, choose.
Well, seeing as we're oriented the north being this way, I choose this way myself. I know we're not on the map, but just the room that we're in.
Yeah.
Okay. Away we go.
Venavir, I defer to you as well. I mean, I choose north, Val, for the record.
Just another direction.
Yeah. Head-on collision.
Oh my gosh, you guys! It's just a hallway. It's no big deal. So as you guys move through there, the door back down on the east side reappears.
And before we walk through, I say, should we be concerned about Thistle?
I mean, don't all cats land on their feet?
I think I've heard that before. So,
and I just start walking north.
And Venavir, before we get too deep, can you heal me, please?
Yes.
I'll beg if I must.
I mean, if you guys would like a short rest, I would allow you a short rest.
Okay, I will absolutely take at heal and a short rest.
Okay. And then we will get into the next room, and I think that's going to be where we're going to cut tonight off. So you can rest assured that I'm not going to try to murder you, at least until next time.
I'll take 2 hit die. Ugh. Lame hit die.
All right, well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
Yeah, that was delightful.
The next room you guys find yourselves in is not so much a room as it is a chasm. A yawning black void below a rickety wooden bridge that sways gently in a breeze you can't quite feel. Across the bridge, you see the magical door, which you have now become accustomed to. On either side of the rectangular room, you see 2 small ledges, but you do not see anything on the ledges at the moment. And it appears that is the only way in or out of this room, as the ever-present magical doors snap into place behind you.
No.
So, with that, tune in next week to see what other kinds of shenaniganery this lot can get themselves into. Will they find Thistle? Will they discover what Ewan's favorite kind of fruited preserve is? Will we finally hear another dad joke from Miller? Only time will tell. Tune in next week. Thank you for coming.
Good night, everybody.